In that case, then, if we are all squared away, let's get character sheets up, keyboards in hand, for tonight's episode of Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep. Let's go. The party finds themselves once again in the city of Ankara, the desert oasis, and you guys have been hunting down more information about the Apotheon, known as Alyxian. During your last adventure, you guys had completed a second mission for the Library of the Cobalt Soul, operating out of the Marquesian branch of the at the Temple of the Mentor in the guided district of the desert oasis. You guys battled and also hoodwinked and stole from and shut down a black market magic item operation, turning over an individual, Old Man Rook, to the hands of Ord for summary judgment. After that, you guys were greeted as members of the Library of Cobalt Soul, given monastic robes, your own lodgings at the tavern, and of course, one step closer to learning about the Apotheon. And so we return now to the city of Ankara. As you guys receive your lodging monastic robes, it's time for a little bit of introspection, and it's time to once again reacquaint ourselves with our partners. Internally, you guys have spent a little bit of time both dealing with the allegiance of all sites and the Library of the Cobalt Soul themselves. You have also run into some small situations with the third faction in Ankara, the Consortium of the Vermilion Dream. You guys also, Old Man Rook, as mentioned earlier, the leader of that black market magic item dispensary, was, of course, summarily assassinated by the arrival of a gnome who killed the old man in response to him not having the product that he was promised. Why was that product gone? Because you guys stole it and returned it to the Library of the Cobalt Soul. But now you guys are full-fledged members of the Cobalt Soul itself, and Iwo Zalare in question have sung your praises to the highest echelons of the Cobalt Soul. And as you guys have taken, and since your mission into the River District to break apart the black market ring, a couple of days have passed. You settled into your new digs at the harried Mongoose district. It is a modest affair. The food is hot, the beds are soft, and relatively free of lice and fleas. But receiving your robes has marked you as members of the Cobalt Soul. And how have you guys spent the last couple of days, do you think, with this moment of introspection? Has anybody done anything specific in the last couple of days since the raid on the black market?
We'd heard about like an underground area that had been discovered and was in control of, was it the Cobalt Soul that had taken charge of it? They were like mines or something.
Oh, I see. Are you asking me about Kale Morrow? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay. Kale Morrow is actually operating under a joint operation of the Allegiance of All Scythe and the Library of the Cobalt Soul. That said, though, you guys haven't really, as every time you sort of ask questions about this sort of thing or do any sort of investigation, the Cobalt Soul that you are now entrenched with appears to be, for the most part, keeping quiet. Now, Venn, give me an insight roll, since you've been doing some digging on that.
Yeah, I think that's what she would have spent her time investigating.
Right.
Here you go. 24.
With a 24, you get the impression that the Library of the Cobalt Soul is keeping this particular situation close to the chest. As you guys are still relatively new hires, as you ask around, if you've asked around the members of the Library of the Cobalt Soul or any of the members of the Allegiance of All Sight, or even, indeed, any of your friends, Prolix, Question, any of those folks, they have kept as quiet as they possibly could. They're not sure exactly, and the impression that you get with that insight check is that for some reason they're not ready to trust you with that information just yet.
Okay.
All right. Has anybody else been doing anything of interest?
Would we kind of all figure out, would you let us know that that's what you kind of found out, that that's happening?
Yeah, I mean, and
Yeah.
I'd let you guys know that they don't completely trust us yet, but that I've been trying to find out as much as I can.
Yeah. Then I would like to do my own investigation, if that's possible, with whatever materials I have available to me.
Okay, sure. Give me an investigation roll, Magnus, and let's see what you come up with.
Right. That's a high roll. That's a 28.
So, with that investigation roll, you work out a couple of bits of information. The investigation is not necessarily sort of like discussions or anything like that you're having with people, but it has more to do with public records. And you learn that there is a public square that has now been converted into an excavation site with requisite permits being signed on by the members of the Allegiance of All Sight. The Library of the Cobalt Soul appears to be providing security the site itself. With such a high roll of investigation, you actually determine the location of the excavation site entrance, which I will reveal for you guys right now. And so, yeah, this sort of like a pit that you guys are seeing on the map right here, that is the location of the excavation site. And the maw itself, if you guys decided to head over there to investigate, what you guys see is the 150-foot diameter roped-off hole, admission into which is prohibited to everyone except for holders of Allegiance of All Sight badges. There is a 10-foot wide path that spirals along the edges of the maw before descending down into it. Periodically, you also see a contingent of 5 Scarbearer veterans patrolling the rim on the maw, looking out for unauthorized visitors. You've also learned that the individual in charge of that patrol is a fellow named Hackzorn. He permits only people who display Allegiance badges to enter the maw. One person has already tried to enter into the maw without authorization. Hackzorn explained to them the situation, ordered them to leave. When they refused, the veterans beat him into submission before throwing him unconscious into the street. The Allegiance appears to not be fucking around.
Now, would I know what faction or who that was trying to get in?
Yes, the Scarbearers themselves. The info you've learned about them. The Scarbearers are a famous mercenary, named for the scars of their founders, displayed to Jaman Sa-Ord, the leader of Ank'Harel, as proof to their service to the realm. The Scarbearers occupy an honorable position in Marquesian society, taking high-profile jobs, serving as bodyguards for diplomats, protecting caravans and expeditions in the desert. They promote themselves as a guild that respects honor and guidelines, but they often come across as brash, thuggish fighters who are out for a paycheck.
Okay. I think I would want to delve more into what Kelmaro, background information about Kelmaro, possibly even about Ruidus and all that.
Okay. You turn up very little information about Ruidus. Ruidium, I would assume.
Yes.
The only information that, Ruidus being the moon, Ruidium being the
substance.
Mineral. Yeah. Right. Ruidus is obviously the moon that foretells doom and gloom to any born under its sign. Ruidium, however, unfortunately, you're not able to dig up much information about it. Anyone that you ask seems to be, for the most part, either tight-lipped, and records are scarce. The only bits of ruidium that you guys have yet recovered yourselves, though, do prove it to be a very unstable sort of mineral. Not to mention, you guys did loot those weapons from the black market thing, and those weapons were, of course, caked in the substance. And I will recall, you guys own a ruidium weapon. It's a dull, rusty color with veins of ruidium running through it, but did any of you decide to actually attune to the weapon?
I think we decided not to.
Then unfortunately you know very little else about it.
I wouldn't be able to do like an Arcana, or I guess somebody might have the Identify spell. Of course, they may have already done that.
We knew the properties of it, because we turned it into Ewo.
Gotcha. Okay.
So do we still have it then, or did we turn it in?
I don't recall. I think you guys might have turned it in order to, because that was part of your job requirement. But honestly, since I don't truly remember, it has, and for our listeners, it has been a hot minute since we recorded last. I feel like you guys turned it in order to achieve entry into the Cobalt Soul, so probably you don't have it at the moment.
Yeah, it's in the handouts, so we definitely identified it at some point.
Yeah, I think we turned it in because we like got paid for every magic item that we recovered or something like that.
And it looks pretty wicked evil.
An identify spell would have revealed it as granting benefits such as, well, it's a magic weapon, obviously, for overcoming resistances. The weapon that you had in question was a short sword, infused with ruidium. Properties of attuning to it would have allowed you to breathe underwater and to gain a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. Also, it has a function of ruidium strike. Any creature you hit with this weapon takes an extra 2d6 psychic. And yes, Rook is correct. You guys do have 1,000 gold pieces in your possession. And Ank'Harel is, of course, a major shopping district. And if you guys are interested in purchasing some items, perhaps now's a good time.
Or we can gamble.
Or you can gamble. I did mention the casino in the Suncut Bazaar.
We should probably at some point get a diamond.
Yeah,
No. Okay.
wouldn't be the worst.
All right.
But why don't we go do that? Didn't that oh god, I had her cards. Anka? Zenny?
There is the shop in the area known as the Bone Garden.
Right.
Run by, and Amkazeni is running the Mystic Pursuits shop.
Yeah,
And
she
she could
had.
sell you, and she could sell you any spell component worth 1,000 gold pieces or less.
A quick stop over there, say hi. How's your mom?
Oh, welcome back, she says. I don't remember the accent that I gave her. I believe, if I recall, but as soon as she sees who you are... Oh, that's right. As soon as she sees who you are, she drops the accent immediately. Oh, hey, Magnus. How you doing?
Hey. Doing all right. I think we're in the mood to pick up a diamond here.
No, all right. What kind of diamond you looking for? Anything specific, or
Yeah,
you know?
pretty good, big one, you know.
Well,
Good size, like.
oh well, I could sell you big ones all day long, but whether they're worth anything and not full of flaws or something like that. I mean, like help me out here. Like, once you put a price tag on it, sweetie.
Like 300.
Oh goodness! You trying to raise somebody from the dead or something? That's a lot of scratch.
Just in case.
Never
Dangerous
know.
business.
All right. Well, all right then. Fine. I got just the thing. She pulls out a nice diamond of appropriate size and cost. You guys look it over and verify its quality. Well, there you go. 300 gold pieces, and it's all yours, boys.
There you
I
go.
will hand over.
She collects the 300 and says, "All right. Can I interest you in a diamond plate in a gold-plated statue in the shape of a dragon, worth about 500 gold pieces?"
Maybe in another lifetime.
Nah, I think we're good.
Man, I got like 50 of these. I can't get
It's just everywhere.
50?
They're just everywhere. They're all over the place.
You can like melt those down, you
It's
know.
only when you're looking for them you can't find them.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, somebody must want them someplace. Oh, well, I'll keep asking.
I'm
Katie's just
sure
over
they're
there
in high demand somewhere.
Katie's just over there seething right now. God damn it. All right. I haven't withheld that very same component from you at all, Katie, have I?
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right.
I'll remember
do you guys?
that when I become like level whatever.
Sure. And I wonder if you'll still be in on Chiral when that happens, but we'll see.
I'll find my way back.
I'm sure you will. I'm fresh out. It's amazing. Like, after you guys left, it's like I got to run
A bunch
on.
of these guys came through and bought them all up.
Yeah. I was trying to build a museum in another dimension. It's amazing. Wonder if you got
All
a plane
bird-looking guy.
Yeah, tall bird-looking guy. It's amazing. Inside jokes are good for the podcast. Anyway,
So good.
so is there anything other spell components you guys might need in the meantime?
I just checked. I think I'm all good.
I think I'm the
That was my
same.
big one.
All right. No
Double
spell.
check.
Alan, you don't need any spell components for your sword
No.
We're casting punch.
casting.
How much money do we have left?
700.
Okay, nope.
So whatever you want.
I don't think there's anything for 700 that's really gonna work.
Okay.
But I don't have the Dungeon Master's Guide in front of me at the moment.
Anything else you guys want to do shopping-wise?
Does anybody need any armor, or
Do we need potions?
let me see how
Potions
many
are
I
always good.
got. Yeah.
Okay.
Better than chainmail. That's not. Is splint probably?
Okay.
What's a splint?
200 gold pieces for Splint, AC 17, Strength 15, Stealth disadvantage.
I think I have already. So.
All right. Anybody else?
I think potions would be good.
Okay.
How many does everybody else have?
0.
Okay. Since this is such a big city, I'm going to make use of my random magic shop generator, which is pretty great. This is a metropolis. And I think you guys can pretty much find anything here that you might try to get a hold of. So, with the 700 gold pieces you guys have left, I'm hearing potions.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can find a place called Ennon's Potions. And the shopkeeper is a slender female half-elf named Ennon. And as you enter into the room, she sort of looks up at you, like utterly surprised that you've entered into her establishment. And which doesn't surprise you too much, because it's an adventurer's quarter of narrow alleys and noisy inns. There is a traveler's shrine nearby, a shield right in the location. And honestly, her shop was kind of easy to miss. Basically, there's sort of like a sandwich board, like outside of like basically little more than like a single room. As you guys enter in, the room is like filled with these sort of like notes of light that are kind of like floating around. And as Ennon sees you guys come in, she looks up to you and goes, "Oh, customers! Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Come in. Please. Wipe your feet. Thank you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. You can do this. Okay. Hello and welcome to Ennon's Potions. I am Ennon, and I am happy to be your salesperson. That's it. Salesperson today. And she actually like pulls out like a comment card or something like that, like underneath her thing, and she says, like what sort of potions and wondrous beverages can I sell you today? And then she puts the card down.
Getting a lot of anxiety just looking at you. All right. Let's see.
No, I'll just look at the card. Yeah, what I don't know what we want. We want
What's your favorite
health.
potion that you have?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Nobody's ever asked me about my favorite. Well, okay. Can you give me a moment here? I think I've got. There's like a couple of like movements here where she begins like sort of like throwing like some objects around, like around the room. She's like rummaging through shelves and trying very hard to like dig up, certain items themselves. And she finally comes back with a potion. She holds up a bottle and she kind of like she's like sort of like cradling it. She's, this one's very rare, and she just like swirls it around a little bit, and it's a syrupy liquid. And Rook, while you're looking at it, looks like liquefied iron. Now this one here, this is my absolute favorite, and it's called a potion of invulnerability. You ever heard of it before?
No, but that sounds quite useful.
Yeah, and I'm told that it's very, very rare, and I always wanted to drink it. But I think what happens is it gives you resistance to any forms of harm. Like, you can't be hurt really all that bad. Which is good, because, I have a lot of things that kind of make me cry and make me sad. And I thought if I drink this, I wouldn't feel so bad. Like, I don't know that it like stops like emotional damage though.
Probably not. I wouldn't bank on it. Not a lot stops that stuff.
You don't think so? I mean, I could take a sip and maybe it would do.
I mean, there's plenty of psychedelics out there that might help you with your problem. I mean, with a problem like that. I mean.
Oh well, I've got a lot of those actually, and
you don't think?
You don't seem to be working. Yeah, my other friend, who's also like she's not a potion maker like I am, but she makes like medicines and stuff, and she's an apothecary, and she makes sure that I have like a lot of these kinds of medicines and stuff, and they stop me crying and stop me keeping in bed all day, and you know, I
Right.
don't feel great, but I'm able to wake up and like work, so there's that.
That's good. I'm glad
Uh-huh.
it's working for you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh goodness, the windows are closed. I haven't opened the blinds in 3 days. I better do that. She opens up the blinds and like a light, like she opens up the one blind in her shitty like store, and like a tiny beam of sunlight comes in, and she says, "Oh, that's much better." Under the sun, under the windowsill, you guys see like a collection of dead plants that she's apparently neglected.
you know, if you don't wake up for 3 days, maybe have a friend come in and check on you. You know. Anyway.
Oh no! I wake up. I just don't get out of bed very much.
Sure. That explains the slight build. All right.
Did
Yeah.
I eat today? I forgot.
You gotta eat, lady.
You gotta drink water too.
Oh, I
Very
do?
important,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well,
Lots
Whatever you
There's
have in the
stalls,
cabinet will work.
There's
Oh,
like
okay.
food stalls on the street.
Venn, roll a persuasion for no reason.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
21. Okay. Enon immediately like goes over the cabinets right there, and she says, "This one kind of looks like water. Should I drink it?"
Can I look at
No.
that? Can I please? Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and look at this thing.
No, you shouldn't drink that.
Well, okay, all right, but maybe
Go
this
get
one,
some
and then
fresh water.
then she says, "Well, maybe this one," and then she like drinks it immediately
Oh,
without
no.
waiting to hear you guys like
Wait.
say anything about it, and she's like, "It tastes like cheese," and then she like hiccups a little bit, and a blast of flame comes out of her mouth.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay, I gotta relabel that one. That's a
Oh,
potion of fire breath.
well, it's a good thing you only took a sip. Good God.
I guess
Here.
so.
Here's some. I'm just gonna give you water. I'm just gonna do that for you. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just take some of that, and then
Okay.
we're healing potions, right? That's what we're here for.
Is that where you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Let's see.
I don't want to know
I've
how much that
got-
potion of invulnerability costs.
Yeah, what was the price?
Oh,
on that?
sure. Let's see. Well, it's not cheap. 3,840. Yeah.
I don't think that's how high they normally cost. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the
Did
dungeon
you-
master's looking
you-
at this
did
form
you-
that he's using, and it looks.
I think you might have misplaced a decimal there. I think it's supposed to be 300 and.
Oh no! I may be having a little trouble with my anxiety problems, but I'm real good with numbers.
Mm.
Real good.
What got so deep there? I
Well,
don't
it's a
know.
good price. We might be back for it someday.
The fire breathing potion did something.
Yeah. She says 3,840 for a potion of invulnerability. Now, if you want to haggle, that's fine, but you're not gonna get much of a break. Not getting much of a break.
And let's just see what you have here. What are your options?
Oh, okay. Could you roll me a d12, please?
You got it.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm still in this voice. She says, "Oh, well, let's see here. I've got some potions of healing. These are pretty good. 50 gold pieces for those. I've got a potion of greater healing. That one's a little bit more expensive. Let's see. That one's 150. Let's see. I've got a potion of superior healing, and that one is more expensive. Oh, there it is. 450 for the superior. Sorry, just couldn't find it. Yeah, but she'll say that for 450. And that's all my healing potions. Let's see. I've got a potion of clairvoyance. You will gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell. It's pretty amazing, huh? And the clairvoyance spell does create a visible sensor within range. Intangible and vulnerable sensor remains in place. The chosen sense will see through the sensor as if you were in its space, within range, in a location familiar to you, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you. such as behind a door, around a corner, in a grove of trees. The intangible, invulnerable sense remains in place for the duration. So it's kind of like flying a drone into a spot and using the camera on that. I guess would be probably the most appropriate setup. You know, the drone's invisible and can't be seen, so there's that too. And I will sell you that for 960. Didn't that? Well, I mean, maybe it would help me if you told me what it is exactly you're looking for. Like, what kind of effects are you trying to get?
I refer to my team here.
I mean, mostly just healing. I think that was.
Oh, well, okay. I got 3 potions of healing. I've got 2 of the greater ones and 1 of the superior. What can I get for you?
Should at least grab all the healings, right?
I don't think we can get them all.
Said it was like 50 gold, right?
Yeah, I think you got a little crocked out of there. He meant the standard potions.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you want all 3 of those?
Yep, we'll take all 3 of those.
Okay, 150 for that, and then we'll sell those to you.
I think
How do we feel about the graders or the superior?
I think we could get the greater too. That one's only another 150, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
another 150 for 1 grader.
Just so we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means we can get the other greater one if we wanted to.
Yeah, if we want to.
I think we should save the rest.
Okay.
Oh, are you sure? I've got this other thing called a potion of heroism. It's supposed to make you a big superhero. You want one of those?
Kitty flexes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, well, you're big. I wish I was big, but I'm not. I'm very tiny.
You should make a potion of enlarge reduce.
Oh, I had one of those, but my apothecary said to stop drinking them all the time.
Yeah.
You should really try a tavern.
A tavern?
Mhm.
Oh, I can't go
I
in
can
there.
take
There's
you sometime.
Oh, I can't. There's some people in there, and
Oh, it'll be fine.
noise.
I'll do all the talking, and I can cast a spell so you don't hear anything. I can play a song. That'll be the
Oh,
only
but-
thing you hear.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Do you do regular sessions? I'm kind of looking for a new apothecary to help me out with these kinds of things. I mean, I never considered a bard before, but maybe that'd be good for my my anxiety and depression. Maybe.
I do already kind of have a full-time job, but I would be
Oh.
happy to take you out for drinks sometime.
Okay. Maybe. Make sure you call like ahead, like a bunch. Like I mean, I know I'm running a shop and stuff, but like surprises are like not good. I start like to sweat, and my eyes will like whip back and forth, and my tongue will dry out. So don't surprise me, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, I've got a new friend. Yay!
Yes. And I will I'll give her like a very, very tiny, gentle high five.
Oh, okay. I've heard about these. And she returns the tiniest high five. Is your big robot friend coming too?
If you want her to.
Yeah.
Kitty, we've made a new friend.
Yay.
Kitty smiles and gives her a big hug.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
You're gonna have to pop that back in.
Well, we're closing. We're closing now. Closing out.
Isn't
out.
it like 10 a.m.?
Everyone out.
Oh,
Everyone out.
fine.
Everyone out. just brushes you out with a broom and shuts the door. And but from the other side of the door, she's like, breathe.
Oh boy.
Oh, poor thing.
And then she comes to the window. She's like, sorry. And closes the window like very quickly.
Shuts the blinds that she opened.
Yes. And that's Enon, everybody.
You realize
Jesus.
you're gonna have to go check back up on this lady, right? Because I mean, that they can't be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I better write this one down. Actually,
Yeah. A little concerned for her well-being in there.
Sure. Potion dealer is non-corrupt.
Could I
Anxiety-ridden.
could I
Changes.
have like 10 gold to buy a couple more things of perfume? If that's
Absolutely.
okay with everybody.
Oh yeah.
I want to
It'll actually
try
it'll
and-
make my math easier because we actually have 412.
Oh,
So
Oh, perfect.
hate that.
Well, I
I'll take the
can't
2
spend
gold.
the extra 2. Oh, there you go.
Alright, I'll give Brian the 2 gold. I give Katie the
Yeah.
other 10 for her perfumes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and utilize that more so you don't have to use enhance ability as much.
Even
Okay.
numbers.
All right. Is there anything else you guys do in the 2 days?
I was just gonna say, I was gonna hang around the Suncut Bazaar
Okay.
and kind of just scout.
What are you scouting for?
I'm looking for the consortium of the Vermilion Dream.
Okay.
But I'm really just kind of like hiding in alleys and just kind of looking out, not trying to follow anybody or.
All right. So you're mostly staking out the areas of the Suncut Bazaar. Okay.
Yep.
Give me. Let's start with a perception roll. 26. You've been keeping your eyes on a particular location in the Suncut Bazaar, looking for the consortium. The people that you've been kind of like asking around about and that sort of thing, you see these sort of like, shall we say, shady characters and shady types. Kind of mensch that meet up at a place called the First Eclipse. That is a tavern in the Suncut Bazaar. Through your investigations, Rook, as you keep an eye on the bar itself, certain members of the patronage, some of them are kind of like regulars, and you know that there is a specific individual over in the Suncut Bazaar. There is an individual that runs the First Eclipse by the name of Strider, who is a blue dragonborn.
Can you say that name again?
No.
Well, you peeked and cut out, so please.
Did I?
Yeah.
No. Yes, it is. Obviously, it is Satsrak. His name is Steve. Satsrak Runestrider. And what's your very funny joke, Al? I'm sure you got something.
His name has been forbidden. He is the Voldemort of the
Yes, the barkeep is the Voldemort of the game. So you've determined that yes, Sackrat Venn, good joke, is the owner and operator of the bar itself. And Rook, the interesting thing that you see is that some people enter into the bar but don't necessarily come back out until after close. You're not sure what they're doing in there, and there are rooms for sale in there. But the people that I'm talking about don't seem to get any of those rooms. You never see them inside the rooms for sale or rooms to let or anything like that. They just go in, seemingly vanish from the tap room, and then never come back out for a while.
Okay. He'll make note of that and then tell the party when he gets back.
Okay.
I think I found him.
With a 26, there is one last detail. I want to make sure that you get this bit. So there's also been some like late night shipments moving items of consequence out of the bar itself. However, you never get close enough to learn what those shipments are.
Okay.
Alright.
Just that there are shipments. Got it.
Yes. And anybody else for what they were doing for 2 days?
Well, everyone else is doing very important things, unless I'm pulled along for any of those important things. I think Kitty's just gonna walk around town making friends.
Okay. Plenty of people do seem to enjoy the presence of a Warforged in the area. A lot of people seem to be more treating it like a curiosity. And Kitty, at some point, you get it like a group, like, well, shall we say, like truant children that kind of like follow you around the guided district at points, mostly just pointing, laughing, and trying to study you a little bit. And finally, at some point, one of the little ones, a halfling by the name of Gilda, she is the one that gets shoved forward by her collection of friends. You know how kids are. And she kind of like says, she's kind of like looking at you with one of her fingers like in her nostril, and she's like, "You're big.
You're tiny.
Well, I'm a halfling. Of course I'm tiny. But how'd you get so shiny? Can I be shiny too?"
Yeah, I think everyone can be shiny.
All right, she like turns around and looks around at like, grabs like waves her kids over, or waves the rest of the kids over, and she says, "The big robot's gonna make all of us shiny." And the kids are like, "Yay!" Like big cheer goes up from a crowd of children, and then they stand there waiting expectantly, hopping up and down, clapping their hands as if you're going to make them shiny now.
Kitty, just a second.
Take your time. Take your time. On on the spot.
I think Kitty takes them to. First off, I assume Rook is somewhere. I know where Rook is.
Oh no! Passing it off on Rook. Here we
No,
go.
so I lead an army of children
Uh-huh.
through to Rook, and I ask to borrow like 2 gold.
All right.
And by borrow, I mean, can I have 2 gold?
So Rook, Kitty wanders up with a collection of like half-orc, halfling children, and they're all just sort of following her, staring at Kitty like expectantly, like they're waiting for treats or something.
Okay. Rook's gonna kind of give him like a quizzical look, and then like look back out on the street, looking out, for the. He's like, yeah, here, take these, and yeah, why do you have these kids with you?
And Kitty shrugs and just walks away.
The kids in lockstep start following Kitty around.
And then we go to a paint store, because I know where the paint store is.
Sure.
And then I proceed to buy the shiniest paint they have.
Okay.
And then I start painting their faces with like shiny, like, I imagine there's like, different ways of making paint in the magical universe, right? So there's something shiny. It's decided. Sure. You agree?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do that
and
here.
I'm basically face painting children in the middle of the street, and then I add pink to all of them as well. Like it's like silver and pink, and I spend a day doing that, I imagine.
Okay. Kitty, as this goes on, let's make a check here. I'm not sure entirely what check. I feel like performance or sleight of hand somewhere.
What do you mean you don't know what the painting kids in the middle of the street check is? That is...
Okay. It is an attack roll. Kindly brandish your blade, and
isn't there?
I don't know. Fuck. Give me a minute.
There's painting tools.
Yes. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's have a either dexterity or intelligence check, your choice.
Okay. With painting supplies?
Yeah.
Okay, because then I'm proficient, so this is a +5.
Perfect. That'll work. Let's see how you do.
Rook, where do you think these kids' parents are? That's what I want to know.
So that's an 11.
Okay. So the drawings are pretty average. The paintings are average quality. But the kids seem to be pretty excited about the whole thing because they're being painted by a goddamn robot. It's pretty awesome. So they're like I'm trying to imagine myself at 6 years old getting painted by a giant mecha.
By the Terminator?
By a mecha. Well, okay, you gotta remember, Luke. You gotta remember who I am, Luke. I love scary shit, so this would have been like a treat for me.
Terminator doesn't have a bow on its head, I think.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. I think this would be... If I was 6 years old, this would be the most awesome thing. Probably. Hell, it'd probably be pretty awesome now at 45. So... but no, the kids are really into it. They're really happy. They, accept the paintings. They... some of them are like, well, wait a minute, I thought you were going to turn us into robots. And as soon as the paint starts getting applied, though, they completely lose that because, children. But anyway, more children start showing up after a while. People like bringing their kids along to get painted by the curious robot with a bow on her head. And soon, Kitty, you have about 15 to 20 children, like kind of in a line.
I think they're duplicating now. Like, I don't think there are parents here anymore. I think it's like a full orphanage situation, maybe.
Is Magnus like 2 feet away or something?
I just imagine like me and Rook just watching what the hell is going on.
I thought you were investigating things. I decided to make friends.
That was like one day.
Right.
Here, Alan, I made this for you.
Exactly. For those of you listening, Rook has just posted a picture of literally a Terminator with a bow on its head.
God. Perfect.
Pretty great. Fantastic.
Basically, I think Kitty would just do this all day.
Sure.
And then I think that Katie, is Venn at all like a grifter?
Go on. We're talking about children. Go on.
No, I'm just saying. I think
The tarot cards and stuff. Like,
right. I think you know what I mean, though. Like,
yeah.
I think what I want to happen, and this is asking of someone else's thing, is that Katie comes along and starts charging the parents money.
I was thinking that you could make money off of this, but it depends
Yeah.
on if Venn is around or not. If Venn comes along, she would probably put out like a donation hat or something like that, like suggesting that we would take tips.
That's what I kind of meant by the grifter comment.
Yeah. So I guess so. If I'm in the area, yeah. Which I don't feel like I would probably leave Kitty unattended for too long.
Okay. What's your pitch to these parents?
I'll just, we tried this once before and almost got arrested. I forgot about that when we did our little song and dance. But anyways,
Yeah.
I was dancing with the sword that time. This is a lot more tame.
yeah, we were causing quite the commotion. Anyways, I probably just set out like a little. You know how you can like untie like a drawstring pouch or whatever and it lays flat? I would probably do that and just set that there and have a little sign that just says, tips welcome and a little smiley face and some flowers and I'd make it look all pretty.
Okay. And were you trying to charge these parents or?
No, just if they want to be generous, they can they can throw in a tip.
Okay. The parents that do wander by, and yes, they do have parents at some point. Not all of them do, but I'm gonna say that at least 10 of them. The others are probably just street urchins and the like. I'm gonna say you make about 20 silver doing this little enterprise. People are happy that you are taking their kids off their hands for a little while to get the paint out of the way, so they can not have their children barking at them, I guess.
Mhm.
I've never been a parent. I don't know how children work. All right, so okay, you know what, Kitty, give me a D100. Well, I have an idea.
You still want
give
the
me-
roll?
Yeah, give me a D100 roll. I have an idea.
Wow.
5?
Wow.
Okay.
That's some divine intervention stuff right there.
I'm gonna go with it. At the end of the day, with all the face painting and that sort of thing kind of coming to a close, one of the parents, or in this case a grandparent, she approaches you, Kitty, and she says,
Oh, thank you for entertaining the children. They seem to quite enjoy it, young lady.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, I get to paint and then got to meet lots of people, made a lot of friends.
You seem to enjoy it quite a bit, and I wonder if you might be interested in something. This is something I used to use back in my adventuring days. It's what's known as a marvelous pigment. Have you ever heard of these before?
No.
Okay. Well, you see, if you use a brush...
she sort of opens up this sort of pot of pigment that's kind of like a little blue sort of thing, and she dips her brush into the pigment itself, and she draws a small puddle on the ground. And with that, she as soon as she finishes, the puddle becomes a 3-dimensional object and real.
And Kitty will slap a hand into the puddle.
And sure enough, it creates this sort of puddle. The splash of water comes up.
Yes, just like that. It's real useful. But I'm afraid I'm too old to adventure these days, dearie. And, well, I'm looking to get a little bit of money for this little thing left over. I don't suppose you have 200 gold pieces for it.
Can I just real quick insight her?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I already rolled it, but I can roll a new one if you want.
Oh, okay, an 18, I see it. The old woman seems sincere. She seems like an old... her story about her being a former adventurer, that she was telling the truth on that. And the pigments did exactly what she said they would do. They became a 3-dimensional object when she stopped painting.
Okay.
Yes, I managed to find these in a troll hoard once, and they were quite useful to me. But this one little pot is all I have left. Would you like to purchase it?
Kitty picks up the money and goes, "Is this like the money that we earned, which was what, 20 silver?"
20
20 silver.
Is this enough?
No, dearie. We'll need a lot more than that. That's a little bit shy, I'm afraid. It's actually quite a bit shy. Do you know what 200 gold looks like?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Here.
Perhaps your
And
friend.
I'll
Go. We gotta go find the Cleric.
Okay. Oh, well, all right. Hello.
And she's just, eventually you guys track down Rook and,
Hello, dearie. I was talking with your mechanical friend here, and she was painting some children's faces, and I wondered if she might be interested in these pigments during my days as an adventurer.
Kitty, by the way, came and borrowed 2 gold pieces and came back covered in silver and pink paint.
so, and now you have an old woman shoving like a pot of paint in your direction. It's been a day for you, Rook. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, Kitty, I feel like if you want to buy it, we probably owe you some money, so...
Okay, and Kitty will nod enthusiastically, but will let you pay for it so she doesn't have to try and count.
Alright,
Okay.
I will pay her 200 gold.
Okay, she takes the 200 gold and hands over a pot and a brush of Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments.
Hooray!
There is 1 pot total, obviously. Paint any number of 3-dimensional objects, provided these elements are confined to a 20-foot cube. Effort takes 10 minutes. During which time you must remain in the cube and requires concentration. If your concentration is broken, or you leave the cube before the work is done, and the pot of pigment gets wasted. When the work is done, all painted objects and terrain features become. Thus, painting a door on a wall creates an actual door, which can be opened to whatever's beyond. You guys can read. Basically, long story short, painting stuff will use up a pot and will draw you a door, basically, or whatever you can imagine the Nolzur's paint.
And just to check, everyone thinks that's kind of worth 200, right? I honestly do.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Cool.
This shit is awesome.
Okay, so Kitty, you have 1 pot of that.
Yay!
And with that, the old woman takes her money and she's.
Now I can go to the casino.
And now you realize it doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all 4 of you with your information for that time period, and all of you receive inspiration for the time. Go ahead and add those to your sheets. Heroic inspiration. With that, you guys do get another long rest in, but you've already had one, so you probably don't need to do it again. And as you guys begin the next day, you receive a summons from the people of the Cobalt Soul. The library would like to speak to you about a mission.
Alright.
So, off to the Temple of the Mentor for you guys.
I'm gonna roll on my bardic table if we're getting
Yes.
into the mission.
Sure. I mean, we can sit here and, hang out with children all day and shop from, purchase things from an anxiety-ridden potion maker, but we could also get on the adventure. We could do that.
Do I have to fight off an army of children when we walk out?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not letting that one slide. Of course, pretty much the next morning there are children and their parents outside waiting to get face painting done. How do you address that, Kitty?
I imagine, a bunch of them have pink bows on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but not well-made ones. Some of them have, and I'm not going to say high number yet because you just started this. I'm going to say, 3 or 4. They've got, maybe the pink bows at this point, made from scraps of cloth and that sort of thing.
I like how my least charismatic character has made 2 armies of children so far.
What was the other one?
I met that goblin girl at the camp.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, the militaristic little girl. Yes,
Yeah.
I loved her. She was sweet. Yes. Okay. So yes, just an army of children. Don't clip that.
Kitty and her child soldiers.
Yeah.
I said don't clip that, Luke.
I think Kitty turns, like all three of us are leaving.
Yeah, the courier's like arrived and like tells you guys are being summoned to the Temple of the Mentor. But yeah, they've already gone. So yeah, you guys are getting ready to depart, I suppose.
Okay. I think Kitty sees everybody and says, "I'll meet you there," and just takes off running.
Okay.
He has a speed of 40, so with the dash action, I get there. I think I can outrace civilians.
Okay. As for the rest of you left behind, as Kitty disappears in a puff of smoke and dust, the children, they kind of start crying a little bit, and they're pretty bummed about the whole thing. They're like, "Oh, like fireworks, Gandalf, fireworks." And they're just like, so now you have an army of miserable children in front of your hotel room.
Nope, not gonna start this day like this. I'm just gonna go.
Just Magnus, just like, I'm going out the back door.
Dealing with more sad people. I'm done.
Venn, you want to take this one, or am I doing it?
They're not here for us. We can just walk by.
You don't want to... I'll address the crowd.
Oh boy, will you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be good.
Rook, what you got?
I'm gone.
Kitty will be back. We have important business to be about. So, try again tomorrow.
Okay, one of the children looks up at you and says, "Are you gonna go kill monsters?"
Hopefully.
Okay, roll persuasion there, Luke, and I'm gonna give you advantage on that because that's a good answer for a little kid. That's a great answer.
Yeah. My persuasion is super good, so...
Oh, I know.
13.
On a 13, the kids seem to be pacified. They say like,
Will Miss Venn tell us all about it when they get back?
I'm sure she will.
That I can.
Yay!
"Yay, children, yay!" And the parents are like, "Hey, wait a minute, we're here to get face painting. What's going on? We don't want to talk to our children." Okay.
You guys should invent some sort of, like, place that'll care for them during the day or teach them things. I
What,
don't know.
like a care center during the day? What?
Yeah.
What's
I don't
this
know.
sorcery?
These fucking parents. I swear to God.
I mean, get them a job. They yearn for the mines. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. My day, we just went to the mines for 18 hours. Built character and spinal injuries.
Putting food on the table, goddammit.
There's no age limit to work. Just go work.
There were only 5 survivors in my 3rd grade class. The rest got whack along. Jesus, this got dark. Okay.
Boy.
All right.
I didn't make it to the 3rd grade.
Golly.
I had to eat my brother. We stewed him up because that's what you were. Made you tough. All right. This is stupid.
Oh, can I share something that
Sure.
I don't know if anyone's gonna find this funny?
Sure,
But
this has gone
they
off
have-
the rails already. Sure.
They have. I went and saw Moulin Rouge in Chicago, and we stayed with my friend's sister, and her preteen daughter had a book, which was the Oregon Trail Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh boy.
And it was like a choose your own adventure book as the Oregon Trail, and we just flipped through the endings, and yeah, you died a lot.
Well,
So
yeah.
it's like, so it's just really funny because it's like a video game reduced to a young adult novel that you still die the entire time.
God. There's
Well-
only one happy ending.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, it's meant to be educational, and lots of people died in the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
I know, but just the fact that it's a book, like, just cracked me up. Like, we just died. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
I'm remembering some of my early interactions with, like, actual history books, and I'm like, oh, this is not what I was taught in grade school.
Yeah.
This is a lot different. Anywho, all right. Leaving the pacified children behind, you guys make your way down the corridors and streets, making your way back to the Temple of the Mentor. When you guys arrive, you are taken upstairs to the highest office up on the 3rd floor. At the top of the stairs is Iwo Zalare, and Iwo greets you all. Hello again, newest members of the Cobalt Soul. It does my heart good to see you again.
Hey there, you are.
I must commend you on your excursion to destroying the black market black market items. I must say, we have learned quite a bit about the weapons themselves. It is quite good you did not try to attune to them. Keep them for yourselves.
Do tell.
You see, the weapons themselves, and before Iwo can elaborate, another individual wanders up to the group. This individual is dressed in blue and white robes, a human, young man no older than 30, brown skin, hazel eyes, white robe adorned with blue designs, with a warm smile on his face as he says, Iwo, are these our latest members in the organization? Yes, a High Curator. They are indeed. These are the operatives I told you about. Well met, my friends. I am Jamil Alathea. It is my very great pleasure to meet all of you at last. Iwo has told me much about you.
As they now. Hopefully all good things.
Oh yes, he said that you were most efficient in dealing with the situation, and coming from my friend Iwo, efficiency is high praise indeed. Is that not right, Iwo? And Iwo just simply harumphs and gives of course, High Curator. Now, since we are all now well acquainted, I would like to ask all of you to come inside, please. We must keep this conversation behind closed doors. This way, please.
All right.
And Iwo nods at you guys and bids you good day before saying, please do not disappoint me in front of the High Curator.
All right.
Not that you don't have my full confidence, of course.
I mean, you didn't sound very confident, but that's okay. I appreciate you saying that out loud.
Yes. Very well. The High Curator is waiting.
All
And
right.
with that, Iwo kind of snaps his heels together and off he goes.
Well,
There's no place like home. There's no notes.
all right. Let's get in there. I'll go in.
As he leads you guys into his office on the 3rd floor, he is himself seated at a wide table, smiling as you enter, and closes the book that is sitting on the table, and he has you guys please take a seat. Come, sit down. A fresh coffee or tea for any of you, perhaps, to start the day?
I don't drink.
Then perhaps a meal? We have some fine omelets today.
Sure.
I don't eat either.
I see. Well then, that is quite useful. Do you sleep?
Kind of. I do it sitting up and looking.
Then that is fascinating. I imagine no one gets the drop on you, eh, Kitty?
A bunch of children just did.
Oh. Then you will have to tell me about that. Later, of course. Please, sit down. As for the rest of you, I assume that you eat and drink and sleep.
Yeah, I'll take all that.
Yes. I will take some tea as well.
He rings a small bell. A member of the Cobalt Soul comes in, collects food orders from everybody, and bustles away. Now, while we are waiting for our repast, there is some sort of concerning information regarding the items you brought me.
All right.
And I am led to understand that you made your own investigations into this substance called ruidium. Is that so?
Yes.
We've had some dealings with it.
Tell me, what do you make of this substance?
It is very chaotic.
Go on.
It seems to perhaps corrupt whatever item it, is turned into or forged into.
Oh, like that elephant.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So, not much more information than what was brought to us. Yes?
Right.
Right, yes.
Well, very well. Then I think it is time that we gain more information. Wouldn't you agree?
Love that.
Now, I believe that you've also had some run-ins with some friends of the Consortium of the Vermilion Dream.
They're your friends?
No, Kitty, I was speaking in jest. They are not our friends. They aren't even our allies. They are our enemies.
Yeah, I mean, they did try to kill us, so...
Well, let's not cross too many hairs. We know who was trying to kill us. But yes, they were on their behalf.
Then the dangers presented by the Consortium are not something unknown to you. This is good. And as such, I have come to the right people. And Iwo, of course, gives you his high marks, as usual. And with that, I want to inform you that the Consortium of the Vermilion Dream is experimenting with this ruidium substance. Now, rumor has it that the substance comes from the ruins of Kael Maro, the underwater city beneath Unkarel.
Sounds very volatile.
Yes, and that is why we have tried to entreat our friends from the Allegiance of Allsight in order to make sure that Kael Maro is quite well protected, but the Consortium spies are everywhere. And as such, I believe that the Consortium is tampering with Ruidium and playing with things they don't entirely understand. Now, it has come to my attention that the Consortium keeps a headquarters in a place in the Sun-Cut Bazaar called the First Eclipse Tavern. Are you aware of it?
Yeah, I found it already.
Did you? And what did you discover?
Well, nothing. I found where they were. They seem to be going in and not coming out.
I see. Then perhaps there is a safe house underneath the... there's a safe house somewhere inside the tavern itself. And what I want you to do is to infiltrate the Consortium's headquarters and find out anything you can about the Consortium's research on Ruidium. Now, that said, if you happen to come across any magic items in the Consortium's possession, I would like you to confiscate them and bring them here to the temple for examination and safekeeping. Do this for us, and you will receive 1,000 gold pieces for your time.
Any ideas of their numbers?
Numbers? That I cannot say. In fact, I was kind of hoping, since you had already divined their location, Mr. Rook, that perhaps that you would know their numbers already.
I guess would I, or would it be way too hard to tell throughout the day?
The individuals that were kind of moving in and out of there suggests a small collection. I would say no more than maybe you. And as mentioned, it is a tavern and does regular business.
Yeah.
But people with your high roll that you identified as potential members of the consortium, you wouldn't number them any greater than, say, 10 to 15 operatives.
Okay. I will share that then. Like, yeah, it seemed to be less than 20.
How curious. Good, then this should be a simple affair for you. Now, I would like you to proceed to the tavern immediately, and again recover the research and any magical items. Bring them back to us, and then you will be paid. Agreed?
Are we going loud on this one?
Yeah, is this a...
Now that I leave to you. I am told that you have a collection of skills at your disposal, and whatever ones you decide to employ, so long as the mission is accomplished, that is all that matters to me.
Collect magic items and return to you.
And the research. That's very
Research.
important.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Will the Hands of Ord stay away, or are we going to have to worry about them as well?
I am certain that should you, how did your friend put it, go loud, that the Hands of Ord will likely arrive once a certain amount of time has passed. However, the Hands of Ord needn't be terribly troubled by all of this. I am more interested in the Ruidium research. I have no wish to see it lost to the hands of bureaucracy.
Okay.
Well, that's the job, huh?
Yes. Are you interested?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
why
I
not?
think we could do it.
Kind of
Wonderful.
interested their operation anyway, so.
Good. Then we are in accord. Do you have any other questions about the consortium?
Do you know their goals yet?
Their experimentations with Ruidium have led me to certain suspicions. Your assignment here is to help me confirm or deny those suspicions.
Very well.
Will we be able to go to Kael Maro after this?
As for Kael... I see. You have an interest in Kael Maro itself. Is that so?
Yes.
Now, I'm trying to remember if you guys actually mentioned... Question certainly knows about the jewel and your visions. I just don't know how much more you guys have shared of your visions. or at least
We
I
had to
don't remember
tell Iwo everything, I think.
Right.
Okay, alright. Cool. I just want to make sure. So let me read up a little bit and see what the next few missions are. Okay, so Jamil says, yes. I believe that if you accomplish this mission for us, entrance into Kael Maro through our contacts in the Allegiance would be permissible. I will make entreaties on your behalf. Is that
Right.
satisfactory?
For me.
Yeah, I think so.
Very good. Then in that case, I ask all of you to proceed to the Sun-Cut Bazaar and find out what our red-robed friends are up to.
Alright.
All right. And, okay, with that, I think that is a fine time for us to go to break. So let's do that. You guys leave the safety of the Temple of the Mentor behind. Jamil and Iwo wishing you guys good fortune on your mission. A short carriage ride later plants you guys back at the Sun-Cut Bazaar. where Rook, you have been investigating the bar itself. You never got too far inside, but from what you saw, it looked like a regular bar. And once you guys hop out of the carriage, though, I need perception rolls from the party.
Oh boy.
Are these sight-based?
This is hearing-based.
Ooh, so no advantage.
Okay.
He is Rook.
That's a
Alright,
nat
Rook.
20.
Rook with a natural 20 and a 31. You hear quite distinctly the sound of wood splintering and cries of panic echoing through the streets. But then with your incredible roll, you hear the sound. You get suddenly drowned out by a trumpeting roar that sounds, unfortunately, very familiar. An elephant's roar.
Oh no.
Oh crap!
Ah, shit.
And with that, you guys, Rook can inform you guys that there is danger abound, and you guys can cast some pre-game spells.
What do I got?
Like incoming elephant.
Oh, that's just it, Rook. You hear more than one.
Oh.
Let me rephrase. Incoming elephants.
Does anybody want magic weapon?
I'm good right now.
I'll take magic weapon.
I will give you magic weapon. That is not
Okay.
concentration. Love that.
No concentration on magic weapon. Truly?
Yeah.
Is that +1 to greatsword?
Yeah. It's let's see here. Let me just post that up,
Yeah, thank you.
and then I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Yep, no concentration on that. You are correct. All right, Magnus, how does that spell look for you, for everyone?
What it probably does is that there's like this kind of a runic disc that I'll kind of slap onto the weapon, and then it just glows faintly a red color.
All right. The edge becomes particularly keen with that red glow as well. And Kitty, you now have that red glowing greatsword in your possession. Okay. Any other pregame spells?
Let's see. How long does Expeditious Retreat? Up to 10 minutes. I'll cast it before I go into combat then.
Okay, post that for me.
Boop. It's the one
Okay, that is
concentration I'll keep up.
All right, that is concentration. And okay, concentration for Magnus on Expeditious Retreat. Kitty has a magic weapon from Magnus, which would be the red dot, and any other pregame spells.
That's it for me.
All right, Venn, anything for you? Rook?
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Then in that case, let's transfer you guys to the combat zone. The combat zone.
Thunderdome.
Welcome to the Octagon.
2 enter, 1 leaves.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the combat music on, and I'm going to go ahead and ask all of you to roll initiative, please.
Here we go.
As you guys rush into the Sun-Cut Bazaar, you guys hear the Pating roar much louder now, screaming of the panicked populace. And what you guys see as you rush in to the zone here, what you guys see is 2 of these rampaging Ruidium elephants that you have dealt with once before, that are tearing apart the stalls and running roughshod through the Sun-Cut Bazaar. 1 to the north and 1 to the south. All right. Magnus is trading initiatives with Rook. And, okay, so Magnus, you become an 8.1. And Rook, you become an 11.14.
If you're okay with that, Rook.
Yep.
Okay.
Good with me. Thank
As
you.
for the Ruidium elephants, they will also roll initiative. As the elephants rampage through the stalls, knocking aside citizenry and stalls alike, the Ruidium elephants take notice of your party and begin lumbering in your direction. With certain to descending order, and with that, with her accelerated movements, Kitty, you have the initiative. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to rage, and then... Oh, I have to roll for rage.
You sure do.
Yeah, you might be able
I've
to
played this
teleport.
character before.
The laser beam.
So yeah, basically you hear battle mode YOLO, and then shoot a beam of light at this is within 30 range, so yeah, shoot it.
You
Oh,
did
nope.
say you took your rage from back here, right?
Yep, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
So, yep, I'm just gonna hold my greatsword and hold an action to attack.
All right. Brandishing the great sword in front of her, Kitty charges with yellow generic rock ballad. Alan, you describe it better than I do. Go ahead.
It's basically like one of those like get everyone like a free bird. Like this
Hell
thing
yeah.
that gets a lot of people really hyped up and the rest of us confused. That kind of thing.
You take me higher?
Yeah.
Great song.
Yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah. Like, but doesn't have a point to it.
With
Yeah,
a home's
like-
wide open.
Yeah, it's about pictures and women and all that kind of stuff. And then I just stand there very confidently.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I think generic rock band Creed's the first thing that comes to mind.
Love Creed.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, I do. They're awesome. It's great. I love
Okay.
generic rock.
Yeah. Dad rock. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. All right. As Kitty brandishes the weapon and Creed starts to play, Venn, your turn begins.
All right. Ven's turn is going to be pretty simple. Going to get up here so that I can be close enough to Kitty to give her the bardic ability that I rolled earlier. So that's going to be the Tale of the Avenger. So for 1 minute, any creature that hits Kitty will take force damage equal to a roll of my bardic inspo.
Okay. Purple marker for that. Technically, it's not bardic inspiration in and of itself, right?
It is not. I spent the bardic inspiration to roll on the table, and then it takes an action to actually, use that ability.
Deploy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Venn. Back to you. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna move so that I don't know where the best place to move would be though. I'm just gonna go over here behind this building.
Okay. Pulling back.
Okay, and then that's gonna be it for Ben.
All right, Venn. Any story sauce for your turn?
You see her step forward to catch up with Kitty a little bit, and she says, "Kitty, wait!" And she holds up the card that she drew earlier, which I have written down here. Would be the card of the Berserker. But anyways, she pulls out that card, and kind of like this magical spiritual armor envelops Kitty, and it's kind of crackling with an energy that will strike back anybody who strikes her.
Excellent. All right. With that, the ruidium elephant to the begins to take its turn, and it will start moving through the stalls, smashing everything down with difficult terrain. So we take the dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then from there the dash action. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now, this as the elephant is trampling its way through the stalls, knocking everything aside, it begins to scatter a lot of the debris in the direction of both Magnus and Rook. Gentlemen, dexterity saving throws, please.
All right.
Large boxes and steel pots and pans flying your direction. Both of you... yeah, go ahead.
That's not looking good.
It is not. Both of you get brained with a couple of items, and each of you suffer 2 bludgeoning damage each. Magnus, this will force a concentration save on Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. Let's see, -2.
All right. So, as this thing is smashing debris every which way, you guys have to duck. You guys are like pelted with sharp objects and implements. And finally, the ruidium elephant tramples its way through stalls, leaving debris in its destruction in its wake. Rook, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. And what form does your weapon take?
It's a longsword.
Sword. One sword, come right up.
Got a cool raven wing. It's gonna take a swing.
Okay. The blade comes sweeping towards the ruidium elephant with a critical hit.
Crit.
Very
Hell
nice. All right. Finds the mark in the creature's throat for 15 force damage. Okay, that gets the elephant's attention. And Rook, you are under concentration for spiritual weapon. 2024 rules, everyone. And back to you, Rook.
Gonna move up to there. 10.
Mhm.
And booming blade.
All right. Holding the line with the booming blade. 19 is a hit on the ruidium elephant. Full damage.
7 more. So 24 total.
Okay. All right, so we've got some thunder damage and radiant damage to assume is blessed strikes.
Yep, that is blessed strikes.
Okay, and we will wrap the creature in your thunderous energy with that green dot. And okay, Rook, back to you.
That's it.
Okay, story sauce, Luke.
So Rook just kind of runs up. As he's running up, he summons another sword with his shield hand, and that cuts across in front of the elephant and strikes at its knee, and he cuts across the other way and strikes at the other knee, kind of trying to put a stop to this thing.
Excellent. All right, the rubidium elephant thrashes about, sending more debris to it. No saves this time, but Rook, you challenge the massive beast. Magnus, your turn begins.
I got a 12, by the way, on the Constitution check for keeping.
You save and keep Expeditious Retreat up.
All right, I am going through a stall. Is that difficult terrain?
Going through a stall will be difficult terrain, like it was for the elephant.
Okay, I'll get right here.
Okay.
And that's using my bonus action to run, and I'm going to fire off a firebolt at this element that Rook is fighting.
Did you say you used a bonus action to dash? Did I hear that correctly?
Yes.
Do you have that capacity to use a bonus action to dash?
That's what Expeditious Retreat does.
Oh, post me Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
Pretty please. Never actually read the spell and
No, you're
must
fine.
have changed at one point in time. Gotta see the new version. Okay, good. So yes, quick as a cat, you run across the debris field and faster than the eye can track, and you take your shot. But
This is with Arcane Firearm and with the Battlecaster.
okay, so 15 is a miss on the Ruidium Elephant.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Any story sauce for your turn? Yes.
No, I think Magnus just sees him getting boxed in, and he's just like, I don't like it here. So he starts trudging through one of these stalls, and then I think he trips as he tries to fire at the elephant.
All right. And the bolt just glances off the glassy hide of the Ruidium creature. That then takes us to the one staring down Kitty. So Kitty's standing there brandishing her greatsword, looking at this Ruidium elephant, and it certainly takes up the charge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. It comes into range, and Kitty, you're ready to action triggers.
Okay, this will be a +1 because of the weapon. So it's a 25.
25 is a hit on the Ruidium element. Roll damage, please. There we go. All right, 17.
So it's 18 damage because of the magic weapon.
Okay, 18 damage. All right, so as your blade cuts into the elephant, you take a massive glassy chunk out of its body, but it just keeps coming, and against you, Kitty makes a gore attack. Kitty, what's your AC right now?
18.
And that is a 25 to hit Kitty. Goodness gracious. All right, Kitty, you are gored by the assault, and the creature will use Trampling Charge. The elephant moves at least 20 feet straight towards the creature, and then hits with a gore attack. Let's deal with the damage first. Kitty, unmodified damage here. You are dealt 22 piercing and 7 psychic. Grand total 29.
Half the physical, right?
Yes, for rage.
I'll take force damage from my ability.
Okay, so a little force damage over to Venn. And Venn, that was the Tale of the Avenger.
Mhm.
Melee attack roll takes force damage. Oh, so this cuts back to the elephant. Okay. All right. So it takes what now?
4.
4.
4 force back to the elephant. Okay. All right. So how does that look, Venn, when it gets blasted back with the force damage?
Basically this spectral armor that is wrapped around Kitty just kind of, there's an outward explosion of chilling force that, blasts off a piece of the elephant's tusk where it hit Kitty.
Mm-hmm. All right. And the elephant continues, kind of ricochets away from that blast. But Kitty, the force of that charge was very powerful. Give me a strength saving throw, please.
22.
22 is a success, and you are not knocked prone by this assault. But the ruidium elephant stands over you now, trying to decide whether or not to gore you again or to stomp you into a greasy paste. But that's the end of the elephant's turn, and the battle is joined between the heroes and the elephants. Kitty, top of the initiative, your turn.
Gonna hit the elephant.
All right. All right.
I'm going reckless.
Okay, go reckless. Marking. All right, 16 is a hit on the ruidium elephant. Roll damage, please.
Okay.
All right, 15 and a 17. Okay.
18 with the magic weapon.
Yes, 18 cuts another massive chunk from the ruidium elephant's hide. Back to you, Kitty.
Well, I don't see a reason not to take my second attack.
Sounds good to me.
Hit him again.
28.
Yep, 28 is a hit.
Oh, just a lot of 17. So 18 damage again.
18 to the ruidium elephant as more chunks are breaking off the elephant, but still it continues to rampage. Kitty, back to you.
Bonus action. It needs to make a dex save, I think. I'll have to scroll back up.
With a laser beam? I think it's a
Yeah.
con save, if I remember right.
Con save. This stone thing probably has a low con, right?
The
Surely.
ruidium elephant rolls a 7 with its 21 con. For
Oh,
God's
you
sake.
son of a bitch. I do. What is it?
1d6 and blind.
One day. Right. So I do 1 radiant damage, but it is blinded.
Okay. Kitty, describe your laser beam.
Basically, I slam a sword into the center of an elephant skull twice, and it like drops down the first time and drops a little bit lower, and then the symbol on my chest just bursts out with a, it is just a laser noise and just hits it in its like red eyes. I imagine its red crystally eyes, and yeah,
All right.
it looks crazy.
The ruidium elephant staggers backward. I feel like that deserves a charm beam of some kind. And
Yeah.
The elephant staggers backward, thrashing about, trying to find whoever just blinded it. But Kitty, anything else for your turn?
Nope, that was fun.
All right, excellent. Then, as Kitty and Rook challenge these beasts, your turn begins. Go ahead.
All right. Let me step out here so I can see where they're both at. I think I'm going to hold off on using a spell slot for now. Let's see. I'm gonna use a Ray of Frost on the one by Rook.
Okay.
Hopefully this rolls correctly. I know the damage isn't right, but I think the...
Okay, Ray of Frost with a 12 is a miss as the frosty beam glances away from the creature's hide.
Yeah, figured as much of that. Okay, hang on a second. Sorry.
Take your time.
Okay, rolling on the spirits table ends the effect of the current thing, but not handing out a bardic inspiration. So I'm going to give a bardic inspiration, and I will give that to Rook.
Okay. And your bardic inspiration, any special flavor?
Nope, just a regular bardic inspo for that, and then Kitty can continue to have the effect that is bestowed upon her.
Excellent. Okay. And all right. With that, Venn, I believe your turn comes to an end, which will then take us... Oh, you take a step back, it looks like.
Yep.
Okay, and that takes us then to the ruidium elephant on Rook. Okay, Rook. This thing's still enervated and wrapped in the sorceress magic you have, or the divine magic that you put up in. The ruidium elephant decides to pummel you with a gore attack. All right, Rook, you are missing hit points. As such, this will be at advantage for me. Creature is at advantage when attacking a creature missing hit points.
Damn pots and pans.
28 to hit you, Rook.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Rook, you are smote for 22 piercing and 5 psychic.
Okay. Math.
27.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm losing it right now.
You just got stabbed in the face by an elephant. I mean, I'd be pretty
Yeah.
bad.
That hurt. That was not fun. Okay.
No, I believe you. And you know what else is not fun? Concentration saves.
Yeah, except for advantage for Warcaster.
Warcaster,
It's the best.
bring it down.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Not with that
That's-
roll, though.
Not with that roll. And with that, you're with a 6 on both sides of the advantage table. Your spiritual weapon fizzles out of sight, clobbered by the ruidium elephant. And that is it for this massive beast. Rook, back to you.
Well, that pissed me off.
Well, I'm sure it did.
I'd be mad.
I'm gonna booming blade him again.
Okay,
boom.
booming blades. Rook still holding the line, but a
God.
booming blade does not connect with an 11. Miss.
We're having some rough rolls
Yeah.
today, folks.
By the way, is there a reason you're at an advantage, or
Nope, that one should not have been an advantage. I
Okay,
just
so
forgot
that's
to
a-
turn it off.
so in that case is a 10, which is
A
still a
10,
miss.
yeah.
Yes. Back to you, Rook.
That's all I can do right now.
All right. Unable to pierce the hide of the ruidium elephant, Rook spits out a tooth and returns back to the fray. Meanwhile, Magnus is firing death from downrange. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Do-
let's go
Does
ahead.
cure wounds heal teeth?
Yeah, sure.
It sprouts them out.
Mhm.
Ugh.
It's not fun.
Every time you
I
use
meant
your
it
wound,
hurts
actually,
like a bastard.
it actually ejects all your teeth out of your mouth with new ones every single time.
Oh,
I don't like
for
that.
collecting teeth.
I don't like that description, Brian. Take advantage. Take inspiration for it. That was
That's what
fucked up.
my healing does.
Oh my god, that's horrible. I do not like
Okay.
that at all. That was the worst. I'm gonna give you a reward for it.
I love it. All
All
right,
right, Magnus. Go ahead.
gonna have the little cannon get up on my shoulder. So I'll be my bonus action.
All right, I'll mark you a turret function. There we go.
I think I can summon and shoot it at the same time. Let me double check here.
We are using the unearthed arcana version of the artillerist, which I imagine will get its printing. It doesn't seem that out of pocket.
Not that
Yeah,
bad.
didn't they announce it's going to be in the Eberron book?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I know the Eberron.
I don't know
book
if it'll be
was coming.
exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, we'll amend. But for the moment, like I said, the artillerist didn't seem that out of pocket.
It wasn't too different from the,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can use it on the same turn. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I will then fire the Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
And that is without all this shenanigree.
Shenanigree.
Yes, the Force Ballista. That's what it was meant.
That booming on the elephant is gone, by the way.
Sheesh. 17 hit.
17 is a hit on the. Nope.
Huzzah.
17 is a hit. Goddamn cutout.
Yeah. Get it. I thought that
And
was
you're-
both ones.
You're targeting the one. You're targeting the one on Rook, correct?
Correct.
Okay. 8 force to that. Pew. Get a little zappy effect.
Let me get
Achoo.
a ruler here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's plenty of. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at
Scorching.
Kitty's elephant.
Okay. Scorching rays. Let's get 3
All
of those.
three.
At advantage for blind?
At advantage for blind.
Very nice.
All right. Okay. So 21 is most assuredly a hit with the first scorching ray. Go ahead and roll me damage for that one.
Can I roll all of them just real quick? That way I don't have to.
Oh yeah, please.
All right.
First one's a hit, and don't forget you have advantage on them all. So.
Yep.
Second one is actually a miss. Yep. And the third one, hit. Okay, so 2 out of 3.
2 Scorching Rays. All right, here we go.
All right, so 10 on the first one. Pachum.
And I don't think I only get the arcane burst once. So
Okay. I'll give you the second damage. And 9 on the second. Okay. Those shots from Magnus's objective begin to cracks the ruidium elephant, and the elephant is sent into cracked state. Bloodied state, as our listeners might be thinking about it.
nice.
Back to you, Magnus.
Already did my bonus action. Already did my action. I feel okay here. I might move a little bit though.
Okay.
Movement. Go back here.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I think Magnus, as it starts up, pops the turret, and as he focuses on Kitty's, the turret turns over to the other one at the same time, and just the blasts just start happening like a salvo.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Blasts of flame scorching the rubidium elephant hide. Kitty, you see cracks forming in the blinded creature's hide, and the ruidium elephant is starting to stagger. But not before it gets to take another turn. Alright, Kitty, it's going to attempt to swing at you. Disadvantage for being blind, but advantage for you having down some hit points, and for reckless. So with that, this will balance out with a gore attack. And that is a 15 to hit Kitty. Miss. All right. So Kitty, you're able to duck the swinging trunk and goring tusks of this ruidium elephant, taking the initiative back to you. Round 3, Kitty, go ahead.
I'm gonna hit it.
You going to hit it. You going to hit it. You got advantage for blinded. When does that go away, by the way?
I'm sorry, that should have been reckless. That blind. Good question. I'm sure it lasts forever.
I feel like that's not true.
I think they're right.
I feel like it's the start of your turn, which is why I
It's
was-
blinded until the start of my turn.
Start of turn. Okay, it's the start of your turn. Okay, so I'm not blinded at the moment. But you can still go reckless and still gain your advantage.
That's what I would have done.
Excellent.
So I'm
Then
gonna
carry.
roll that again.
Oh dear. 14 is a miss on the ruid.
It's a 15 if it matters.
15, it is a 15. It doesn't matter. It's still a miss. I'm sorry, that sounded more dickish than it was supposed to, but yeah, that's still a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, I will use my inspiration and
Okay.
do that again.
Inspirations are a re-roll now. Yep.
So I don't get another chance with reckless.
I don't know. Good question. I mean, still
I don't
technically your
think-
first
it doesn't-
attack, right?
Right.
Yeah,
I
you
just
do.
don't think that's okay. I do. Cool.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'll review, but I'm pretty sure you do. I'm not as familiar with 2024 as I should be.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of and it's kind of like, oh, what comes up with a barbarian? You know, like, all right.
Well-
So this is my reroll for the first attack.
Okay.
21.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, considering the new heroic inspiration rules are a reroll as opposed to just granting advantage now, I think it's valid. So I think you're okay.
That's 21 slashing damage.
Okay. Opening up the elephant's hide a bit more. And back to you,
Okay.
Kitty.
16 to hit.
16 is a hit. Roll damage. All right, 18. Or perhaps
It's 19 with the magic weapon.
19. All right. Kitty's blade continues to pummel away. Creature still stands though. But it's
Laser.
quad glazer. All right, and that's a con save to me. A 20 on the con save.
Well, that succeeds.
Yeah. The
Okay.
laser beam does not find the mark. Back to you, Kitty.
Okay. Yeah, Kitty's just chopping down and breaking up. I think basically like this thing's skull is chipped open as I bang into it, kind of more bludgeoning than slashing. And just keeping at it.
Leaving these deep ruts like Abdullah the Butcher, which is a reference for me and nobody else. Look that one up, kids. Abdullah the
I
Butcher.
will not.
I know Radko the Butcher.
Look up Abdullah the Butcher in Google, and or don't do that if you want to sleep tonight. Anyway, Venn, as Kitty keeps hacking away at the ruidium elephants, your turn.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers on the one by Rook.
Dissonant Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why should I let you do that? Okay.
Because I haven't really done much this fight, and I'd like to try to do something.
You know what? I'm gonna allow it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How about a 16 to save?
That hits the DC. Yeah, that's a match. so-
Okay, you will not be doing that then. But I will be taking half damage.
Yeah.
So can I have that, please? If it makes you feel any better, you did something.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Yeah, I did 9, which is gonna be reduced to
4.
what, 4? So, all right, I'm gonna continue to stand back here. Good job, guys.
You're doing good.
Venn, would you like to cry as a free action?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you trying.
Thank God you're pretty. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Damn.
I couldn't help it.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
He called me pretty.
Oh God.
You know who else is pretty? There's Doggy.
Willow.
Oh, yeah, good doggy. Would you like to give up puppy power? Yes, you would. You're so fat and squishy, and I love you.
I do like a pet squishy dog.
She's somewhat mad at me because I drove her a very long road trip and she's not great in the car. But all the same, puppy power is active.
Nice.
For our listeners, puppy power is a plus 1d6 to any roll of any kind, anytime, anywhere, but it only lasts until the end of the session. Alright, that takes us then to the Ruidium Elephant, who continues to pummel away at Rook with a gore attack. Jesus Christ, critical hit on both sides.
Ouch.
I will do something.
Do it.
You will
Like-
now.
Yes.
Silver
Because
bar.
this,
I have
this
something.
damage code is unpleasant. You may want to do something.
I can help. I have used silvery barbs.
Silvery
Yes.
barbs. Everyone, the
Thank
Dungeon
God.
Master's favorite spell. Alright,
Gotta love
that
it.
is a reroll, and let's try that again. Well, okay, it's only a 27 this time.
Okay.
Not a
It's
critical.
gonna hit.
And you are... Okay, so, Rook, you suffer 32 piercing
Okay.
and 11 psychic.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do I feel like you would have been downed if it was that crit?
He
Oh, I
would.
definitely was
Would
gonna
you
be down.
guys like to hear the damage code that it would have been?
Yes, please.
I don't.
Okay. You sure? It sounds... Brian doesn't sound keen.
I want to hear it now because I want to know if I was gonna die.
Okay. The damage code would have been 31 plus 12 piercing, so 43 piercing, and then 10 psychic.
That's right on, isn't it?
I would have had 1 health.
Oh wow.
So, the Ruidium Elephant plunges.
I have 11
its,
right now, so
Yes. Yeah. Great reaction. Katie, who gets the bonus of silvery barbs, please?
I guess Rook.
Okay. Rook. So the Ruidium Elephant plunges its tusk right into your chest. It punches through your armor and lifts you off the ground before dropping you back into your space. The tusk tears a hole in your mind with the psychic damage, and you spit a large goblet of blood out of your mouth as blood begins to flow from your body, filling your boots, the life-giving substance. And you are bloodied.
oh yeah,
That's a bad time. All right,
it's not
that's
great.
that's it for the Ruidium Elephant. But you know who's still on his feet is Rook. Your turn.
Hell yeah! All right, bringing it back. Booming blade at advantage.
Booming blade at advantage. Okay, that is a 20. That is
2 dirty 20s.
that is a hit for the Ruidium Elephant. Roll it, please.
And
9.
that- Ooh, that's tough.
And 2.
That's a terrible.
Wrapping the creature in your thunderous energy once more. Back to you, Rook.
Yep. I don't think I can take another hit like that.
What?
Yeah, that is surprising, right?
No way.
Surprising. I am gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. Is that a bonus now?
It is
or
a
has
bonus action. It always is done.
Excellent. Okay, warding yourself. Any creature targets? Okay. All right, Rook. You ward yourself with Sanctuary. Is that concentration by any chance? Yeah,
Sorry. It is
It's
not.
it's not. Excellent. All right, Rook.
Crazy spell.
Back to you. Anything else for your turn?
That's all I got.
Can you shift yourself more my way? Maybe here or something.
Just remember, it's difficult terrain through the
so I'm
through the
stuck,
stalls.
stuck there.
All right, that'll work.
So Rook takes a slash at the elephant's neck and connects a little bit, but not doing nearly as much damage as you want. And then he pulls kind of his cape over his head, and he just disappears from the elephant's sight.
All right. You can't see me.
He kind of Batmaned it, you know?
All right.
You are the
And-
knight.
He can't John Cena it. All right, it's fine.
I
Whatever.
mean, yeah, he just waves his hand in front of his face as he walks around the elephant, confusing it.
I mean,
I'm not here. I'm not here.
What's that? There was an animated movie.
uh-huh.
It's got like a gelatin character.
Oh yeah,
Like, what
Monsters
I'm
vs.
talking about?
Aliens.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Bob the Blob. It's got one eye blue, played by oh god.
Jack Black, probably.
No, it's Seth.
Rogan? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
No.
shit, my brain's not there.
Maybe he doesn't do a hand wave. Maybe I'm thinking of him with this. Or he jiggles the jello. I don't
Yeah, shit is funny. Just gonna watch this walk away. All right.
know. Watch this movie in 20 years, probably.
I like it
All right.
still. I watched it a lot with my kids. All right, here we go.
All right, Rook. Badly wounded and protecting yourself with the Sanctuary spell, the Raven Queen shielding you from sight. We go to Magnus, who watched his compatriot get impaled. Your turn.
I am going to do Cure Wounds at 2nd level, and I'm going to use Puppy Power on this.
Activating Puppy Power. Get an extra d6 to your healing check. For a grand total of
25.
25.
I appreciate it.
25 healing flows into Rook.
So your teeth eject from your mouth.
Oh,
Like a shotgun blast.
I think Rook's used to it. I imagine Rook's mouth looks like that of a professional hockey player.
Yeah, but you
my
know what?
God.
You're
also-
just not all there.
Also wearing that faceplate helmet, so when they do explode out of your mouth, it's just it's like
Yeah, it's like a claymore going off inside my helmet.
it's like a popcorn popper. Just
No, that's not what
Jesus.
happens. I don't want that.
Horror movie.
this.
It's hilarious, but no. I'll
It's not really that funny. Let's throw that out there. That's
I don't know. I think it's fucking hilarious.
I think it's funny.
I'm gonna allow it. Not wrong with it.
Side effects may vary. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
I'll
God.
go up and I'll stab you in the neck.
I'll do you one worse, Alan. What if it like switched his the species of his teeth every time? Like he gets shark teeth once, and then horse
Or maybe
teeth.
they're just fuzzy, just once.
Yeah, just one time.
Oh God.
Or they have their own even smaller teeth.
you, you get new teeth each time, but they're somebody else's. You don't know whose.
It's come out of the abyss or something.
These don't taste like my teeth.
Does that mean I'm stealing the teeth from somebody?
Oh no.
Oh god, that's fucking horrible. Okay, Magnus. Anything else?
Got some movement left, but I don't want to get out of range and get freaking whomped by this thing, so I'll endure.
Okay, buddy. and that takes us. And speaking of enduring, that takes us to the Iridium Elephant on Kitty. Goes in for the gore. All right, Kitty. How about a 25 to hit?
That hit.
Does it? Sure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Takes some damage.
Yes, it does. 23 piercing and 6 psychic to Kitty. That's unmodified, of course. And 2 force damage back to Iridium Elephant.
Take that.
Get him. Can't wait for that to kill the elephant.
Then participation trophy is in the mail.
Yay!
All right. So, the Iridium Elephant tries to swat Kitty aside with the tusks, bashing it into her chassis, denting it in several spots. But at the top of the initiative, we go to Kitty.
I'm gonna hit it.
Are you? Okay. I'm not going to spit out a mouthful of teeth. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna kill it. Is what you're
Luckily,
gonna
it
do.
doesn't have any teeth.
Still reckless, Alan?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right, come get
shoot.
it.
That's sorry, I rolled on the wrong sheet. That's what is my modifier? 7? 26 to hit.
26 is a hit.
Okay.
Okay, for 15 damage. 15 damage. The Iridium Elephant is part. Your blade keeps hacking through, but for the moment, still standing. Back to you.
Okay, hit it again.
Hit it again. 15 is a miss on the creature.
Okay. But I am a weapon master with a great sword, so the graze damage does 4.
You also have puppy power.
You do.
Oh,
It's 852.
oh yeah, let's do puppy power instead for the 14.
Sounds good. Let's roll that puppy power.
Oh,
Thanks. Thanks,
Willow.
Raven Queen, for whispering
Hell yeah.
into
The
my
Raven
ear.
Queen knows all. Praise the
Turning-
Raven Queen.
Praise Willow. She's a good baby.
That's true. Praise the dog god
Praise
Willow.
a doggy. And okay, that is a hit. Kitty, roll damage.
I got it to an 18 for listeners.
Mhm.
That's 20 damage.
And Kitty, as you smash your blade into the Iridium Elephant, it suddenly shifts itself back into a tiny marble elephant figurine that clatters onto the ground, and from there you can see thin veins of ruidium running through its body. Back to you.
I pick it up and put it in my backpack.
Okay.
A
A
is that a
figurine.
free action?
Yes.
Okay. Then I run over and I laser beam this guy.
Constitution saving throw to Mr. Ruidium Elephant with a hot 18 to save.
Boo. Nobody likes it.
My elephant likes it because he's a good boy.
I have an army of children that hate it.
Oh boy.
I want some enterprising listener just clip Alan saying I have an army of children. That's
I have 2 armies of children.
it. What are you, Professor X over there? Not.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Okay.
No, that was I did basically everything anyone could do on that turn.
What was your joke, Luke? I heard one coming.
It was. I don't know if it's a good one.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man.
My character doesn't have teeth, Luke. Stay
Alan's
off.
fucking Joseph Coney.
Who's that?
He's. Do you remember the Coney 2012?
Oh,
He's
that
an
guy.
after-war.
That guy.
With child soldiers, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
War criminal.
Oh boy. Keep that in. All right. Venn, your turn.
Just want to point out that Kitty soloed an elephant over there, while the 3 of us can't even get this one into bloodied stain.
I'm trying.
I
said
think
the 3 of us.
somebody hit it with the firebolt, right? I mean,
Something like that.
I hit
it
it.
was
Hit it with a
it was
force
cool.
ballista, so that's something.
yeah.
I've hit it
Alright.
twice.
It's taken damage. It definitely has done that.
I'm
Just not
gonna
bloody
try
Oh damn.
step up
Ooh,
the
hell yeah.
game a little bit.
Go
Go
for
for
it.
broke. What's the
Get it.
spell, Kitty? What's the spell, Katie?
Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah.
Get it.
Marking. Okay. And okay. Tap into the nightmares of the critter. Wisdom saving throw. How about a 15?
Fail, loser.
But fuck! Okay, wait a goddamn second. What did I do?
In your face.
I haven't done anything. This is the first thing I've succeeded in.
That does not answer my question. Why does that make
I
me
think that was
a
towards the
loser?
elephant, not
It makes
not a
your
personal
elephant
attack.
the loser.
Luke, don't fucking run cover, motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit. God damn it.
I'm
Alright,
adding
fine, yes, you
power
can.
to this.
Okay, fine. You connect and tap into the creature's nightmares of being a
Losing
construct.
its teeth.
Losing its oh god.
Yes.
This is horrible. This is horrible. All right, 14 psychic and additional 3 damage versus 17. Bloodied state as Venn puts the cracks into the creature. Crumbly state for the construct. Back to you.
Yay. That's all.
Okay.
Done out.
Back to the Ruidium elephant, who has all sorts of difficulties going on here, and I've got so many targets of opportunity right now. Rook's been Kitty's a problem, Rook's a problem, and Magnus hasn't been hit yet.
What's up, buddy?
Magnus, would you like to take one for the team?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Come get it.
Here comes a gore for Magnus with a teen to hit. Miss.
Nice.
I'd like to use my Sentinel ability to hit it.
Sentinel. Excellent.
Get him.
Throw that Sentinel. At advantage.
What a great feat.
Ain't it? Ain't it, Jess?
Fuck you, leave my friends alone.
I had 24 to hit.
24 to hit is a hit on the Ruidium elephant. Damage. 13 or 18.
18 damage.
18 damage as you chop into the creature. Spins around, looking back at Kitty, realizing that she's there now, being trumpets in her direction. But that's the end of the Ruidium elephant's turn, and Rook.
Alright, I'm gonna break my sanctuary and booming blade it.
Alright. New set of teeth and all, he's getting in there.
Yep.
It needed to make a whiz save for Phantasmal Killer.
Oh, I did? Oh, I'm so sorry. At the end of its failed save, makes a wisdom save throw. Okay, let me roll that, please. How about a 17 for the creature?
That succeeds.
And that ends Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, Katie's no longer under concentration. But Rook, what'd you roll? What'd you roll just now?
Oh, just a little natural 20.
Just a little natural 20 on a cantrip. Let's see it.
So he's gonna take some damage.
Yeah.
Love that.
There's the crit and the
Two
blessed
ones.
strikes as well. I did it.
Grand
roll
total,
3
please.
times.
And what's the
Oh,
grand
I
total on
did
that?
It looks like 21.
21 damage, rampaging through the creature's hide with a critical hit. Back to you, Rook.
That's gonna do it.
Okay. As Rook slams the blade into the distracted knot, it warps with electrical energy, taking us to Magnus. Your turn.
I will tase the thing.
Tasing.
Taser face. Alright, there we go.
You went with taser face.
Rockets the shit. I love that guy.
Love it. Boom.
Yes, indeed. That is a 26 to hit. Rasp. Full damage. Alright. Dealing 9 and checking for damage resistances. The creature is beginning to stumble and tumble as it begins to rock back and forth, critically wounded and unable to take reactions. Back to you, Magnus.
Right. Well, good luck, Rook.
I'll be fine. Kitty's here. This thing is
And-
fucking dead.
And I'm going to fire the Force Ballista.
Alright. Force Ballista. 17 is a hit.
12.
Magnus with 12 force damage. Describe how the elephant is shot down.
I don't know that he realized it happened because he's running away at the time, but the turret just flips behind him and just blasts the face part of it.
All right. As the bolt strikes the elephant, there is a horror that comes from the creature, and this time, instead of turning into a figurine, it simply turns into dust. Arcana checks as a free action, please.
Oh,
From everybody.
Come on, 20.
Wow.
13, 16.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Pop that inspo. And puppy power is on its way out, guys. Good to use
I'm gonna use my puppy power.
Come on.
Make mine a 15.
Okay. All right. And Kitty, at your
Nat 20.
Is that a nat 20?
That's a nat 20.
That's amazing.
okay.
For a total of 19.
Kitty's the only one that made it.
gosh.
So let me point that out. Kitty. 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 Jesus. How do I explain
Think of it this way: it was a construct, a magical construct. I understand it.
You determine that since it blew into dust, it was created using magic with a small amount of ruidium as a material component. In other words, it was never a magic item to begin with. And that is the end of the combat, which Kitty can describe in whatever way she sees fit, because this should be interesting.
Uh, Alan doesn't exactly understand what you just said. So.
It was never a magic. It was never a magic item. It was while the figurine of wondrous power came from the first one. This one did not turn back to a figurine of wondrous power. It appears to have been made strictly from ruidium.
So there's like a pile of ruidium on the ground.
No, but a pile of ruidium dust necessarily. So yeah, I guess ruidium. Just more of its dust components.
Cloning other magic items?
Maybe.
I'll explain what I understand to Magnus. But it's which I imagine he can translate my nonsense to something that makes sense.
So you're saying they may actually have created a spell to make these things on the regular.
And then I nod.
That is bad.
And here's something worse, Magnus. As you guys look at the scene of devastation, you pick up the barking of my dog. Come here. Stop barking, baby. I'm trying to get this last bit out. All right. With that, you guys see a trail that leads from the devastation surrounding area, leading back towards this building. We're here, the First Eclipse Tavern, and that is where we will end things tonight.
Goodbye.
Dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun.
Dun dun dun, indeed.
I'm gonna sweep up that dust and get it collected.
Sure enough. But for now, as you sweep up the dust and see the trail that leads to the First Eclipse Tavern, you guys reach the end of today's episode. All right, guys. That ends today's session. And so thank you for listening to this episode of Call the Netherdeep. We will see you guys at the next episode. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Give us a follow. But until then, this is Sykersomatic speaking for my team. Thank you guys for listening, and have a pleasant evening. Farewell.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.